screen. Hi guys, this is Michelle Anuntua from Harmony's Divine Design. I am coming to you today to talk about fillable prompts and exactly what they're used for and how we can create them within ChatGPT. I am uncertain of how many of you guys actually know a fillable prompt or have worked with one. But today we're just going to do a quick little run through of what a fillable prompt is. So, in regards to a fillable prompt, I like to think of them as our worksheets that we used to have back in grade school when the teacher would pass it out and we would have to fill in the blank, right? So it focused it on nouns, verbs, adverbs, pronouns, adjectives, all that good stuff. Well, the good thing about creating a fillable prompt in ChatGPT is that you can focus on that as well. So, wanted to go ahead and share with you guys a quick little way that we use fillable prompts. So, for this example, I am going to do a Mother's Day prompt, especially with it right around the corner. And we also have to give love to our mommies. You know, if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here. So, what I'm going to do really quickly is a copy and paste. So, I already typed up my prompt that I'll be using. It says, please generate an image of an African American mother and daughter. They are in a colorful garden, enjoying the sunshine and frolicking. So, I am using ChatGPT 4 to generate the image for this prompt. So, as it takes its time, let me know in the chat, are you guys familiar with fillable prompts? Is this something that you're just being introduced to? You know, let me know how you guys are working with that. All right, so, I love this. So, we went ahead and generated a beautiful scene of a mother and daughter in a garden, enjoying the sunshine, frolicking around, feeling good. So now what we're going to do is open it up and look at the prompt that ChatGPT 4 actually generated. So we'll go through that. ChatGPT decided to describe it as a heartwarming scene of an African American mother and daughter in a vibrant, colorful garden. They are enjoying the sunshine with beams of light filtering through the foliage, casting a warm glow over their smiling faces. The mother and daughter are frolicking, their expressions filled with joy and laughter. They are surrounded by a variety of flowers in bloom, roses, tulips, and sunflowers, creating a riot of colors around them. Their clothing is casual and comfortable, perfect for a day spent outdoors. The background is a lush garden, teeming with greenery, floral scents, inviting the viewer into this moment of pure happiness and connection. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this prompt. Now I will paste it in here and go up to the top. I will now ask ChatGPT to please remove, wait a minute, let me make sure I'm typing this the right way. You have so much on your mind, sometimes you forget. So, handy dandy sticky note always comes in to play. So, I will actually copy the command that was on my sticky note, which says, now please pick out the adjectives and provide 3 options for each. And we're going to go ahead and generate that and see what ChatGPT gives us now. So what I'm asking it to do is to take out the descriptive terms that are in the prompt. So by asking it to take this out, it is allowing us to be able to manipulate the prompt to our liking or even to generate a brand new image to begin with. So let's go ahead and slide up. And you see that ChatGPT took out the adjectives from the prompt. Now, you don't have to use all of this information if you don't want to, and I'll show you a quick step how you can go about that. What we're going to do now is ask ChatGPT to please create a series of 3 images using the variations provided. And I know I spelled variations wrong. It's okay. I'm human. So now we're going to go ahead and see what ChatGPT has for us now. I love using this method with the prompts because, like I said before, it allows me to create various images with the same theme or the same background, and just provides options. So here goes option 1. Now let's slide down. Sometimes ChatGPT will create the series all at once. Sometimes you have to ask it again. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, please continue with series. And now we're going to see what it creates this time. So as we're waiting for it to create, go ahead and put in a chat what type of things you would use a fillable prompt for when you're creating your art. Is it for scenes? Is it for images you've already used? Things you would like to create? Let us know down in the chat. All right. And here goes image number 2. So with the fillable prompts, I feel as though it gives you a little bit more leeway. It's not as strict as a traditional prompt. And an awesome thing is you can actually make a prompt guide of fillable prompts, and it allows your customer to create different variations of the prompts and the art that they enjoy. So I love providing options because, of course, everybody's taste isn't the same, right? We all like something different. Maybe one might like something sparkly, the other one might like a matte design. It's completely up to you. Now, another little tip that I would like to just show in here is how you can create different art styles from your prompts. So we're going to go in here to ChatGPT once more and ask them, please provide 3 variations of art styles for this prompt. Now let's see what it gives us now. So the first is Impressionist style. The second is Expressionist. And the third is Fauvist. Now I may be saying that incorrectly. I apologize if I am for all the art buffs out there. But these are the 3 example styles that ChatGPT provided. Now I'm going to ask it to please create these images. So the beautiful thing about a fillable prompt is you can alter just about any part of the prompt. The part that you leave is what you want to focus on, right? So say if you still want your base to be about an African American woman or mother and daughter, you would keep that there, and then you would just build or replace the parts that you want to change, right? So if you want to change the scenery, you can do that. If you want to change their positions, their expressions, all of that is possible to amend. Oh wow, that's really different and unique like that. So And let's see what the third image is. Oh, these are all so precious. I love them. Now, the way my ChatGPT is set up, I prefer for it to give me my Gen IDs for my photos, just so I know where it is and what I'm working on. But I think this one right here is adorable. Um, so I will be offering this as a free prompt to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat because I know you guys can create some really beautiful work with this art. Now, does anyone have any questions? If you do, go ahead, drop them below in the chat. See how everyone's doing. Just do a temperature check. Make sure you guys are moving and grooving. I know for some, you guys might be sneaking away at lunch. I'm glad you decided to share your lunch break with me. I appreciate it, even though you can't see me right this second, but that's okay. They should be able to see the screen. Okay. Let's see. How is everybody doing? What is going on out there? You guys are kind of quiet today. It's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about these fillable prompts. Now, in regards to fillable prompts, I wanted to also mention we will be holding 2 classes in regards to this. The first will be our free class where we actually do a little bit more of a deep dive into what a fillable prompt is and how you can access it, how you can work with it, the different things that you can do with it, and creating a prompt guide from them. The second class is a little bit more in depth with a few more tips and tricks. We will be utilizing one of our prompt guides. Let's create a scene in our Etsy store. And we'll be discussing how you could take a prompt from creating a background and add models into that same prompt. So that will be our second class. The first class will take place on March 26th. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys really quickly. I'm sorry, I know I have a ton of windows open. Let's see. Where you at? Sorry, I know the tabs can be a little overwhelming for some people. So my apologies. I thought I had this pulled up. I don't think I do. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Handy dandy sticky note. It comes in hand. Alright, so here is the link for our free class that we will be holding. So when you guys get it, I'll drop that off in the comments. Oh, Camilla, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. You just purchased that? Thank you. Good afternoon to you as well. I'm so glad you find this interesting. Fillable prompts to me, like I said, I'm an English buff. My background, I was an English major in college. So anytime I can work with words and play around with them, I'm all for it. So fillable prompts are totally up my alley. Just because, again, I can switch around and change some things up. So that is that. And also for those who may be interested in the second class, the second class is our $27 class. It will be going from that prompt guide that Camilla mentioned Well, said she purchased also. Um, and we'll be digging deeper into the tips and tricks that we used for that as well. So let's see. So I put those in the comments. And if you guys have any questions, definitely go ahead and put them on in. Um, I would love to know how you guys are doing, what's going on, you know, all of that jazz. And I'm actually going to turn my Zoom on so you guys can see me. Let's see. I don't want to. All right. So, hi. I needed to put my face up here. I'm just talking to a screen right now. So, I wanted to let you guys see who I am and how everything is going. Now, as you see in the background on my Zoom, you can see there's nothing there.
Yeah, you have your desk.
Okay, let's see. Can you see me now? Let me know if you can see me
I
now.
see you just kind
You
of. I
just,
see your desk.
oh, you just see the desktop. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It might not let me, so I might have to put it over here. The one beautiful thing about technology, it's convenient but inconvenient at the same time. So,
We still want to talk about
so with the fillable prompts,
you got Google up.
all right, here we go. Let's see. All right, I actually want to pull up the prompt guide that I was just discussing. So let me go ahead and pull that up really quickly. Okay.
Why you got that part in there?
Mom, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So here is the fillable prompt guide. Again, we will be diving into this one a little bit more in detail for our second class, which will be happening on April 4th. And we will teach you how, with these beautiful scenes that we have here, that you can go ahead and also generate models inside of them. I think that's really neat. You know, I love playing around, trying to figure stuff out, and doing little things with ChatGPT to make my life easier. And I found these tricks and I wanted to share them. So that is the purpose of this live today. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this link in as well if anyone is interested to go ahead and take a look. You can go ahead and check that out. All right. And again, if you have any questions, let me go ahead and type them in the chat. See how everyone is doing. Everyone's going. If you feel comfortable about fillable prompts, if you want to learn more, let me know. Go ahead and let me know. All right. Okay. My partner T is over there in the back. Is there anything that you would like to add? All right. Camilla said, I'll be signing up. I played with the guy the other night, so I'm ready to continue learning. Awesome. 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 I can't wait. I can't wait until you get into the class. We're going to have a good time. We really, really are going to have a good time. You know, I learn from you guys as well as I teach, so it's definitely a transfer of energy, I'll say, because I learn a lot from just being around you guys. All right. Oh, awesome. 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 All right, guys. I am not going to keep you too long. Again, this was a nice little snippet in a intro to our fillable prompts. Like I said, I know some of you guys might be at lunch, so go ahead and finish that off. But yeah, the information for the classes are in the chat, so go ahead and sign up. And I can't wait to have class with you guys and get to know you and bust out these fillable prompts. All right? So have a very, very awesome Wednesday and happy creating.